Hey there, this is Shurkit and I'm going to be showing you how to play Minecraft today. I have a couple mods on, which is why I have more than 5 worlds. If you play, you're going to only see 5 worlds. But for the sake of easiness, I put it on, so I can have more than 5 for this. Um, I normally play on 5, but I'm going to start a new one just so I can show you some tutorials and stuff. So, let this load, and Minecraft is a pretty awesome game, but it has a slight learning curve. It used to be worse before beta was out, but got a lot better with the addition of charcoal. Um, this loads, I'm going to have to switch my options a little bit. I think it was changed back to non-mobs. Options. Yep, set it here. Okay. You can see the sun here is moving. It looks like it's moving pretty fast. Days are about 10 minutes long. Survey where you spawned at. See if you can find a pretty good spawn. Some birch trees over there. We're right by the ocean here. Placement of your first house doesn't really matter that much. Unless you're going to be spending a long time on it. Let it load a little bit here. Looks like there's some snow over there. Overhang isn't the best place. Ugh, it's stuck in a hole. Isn't the best place to build a house because if mobs get caught under it, they get burned up in this. They won't get burned up in the sun because it's a shade. So basically, we don't want to build under there. There's some pigs running around. I'll just see wherever I get. What we want to do first is, well, this is a tree. You'll start to love them after a while. So what we want to do is punch the tree. You punch the tree by left clicking, and you'll eventually be able to make these things called axes, where it'll make it a lot easier. Axes aren't the greatest things in the world, because you could still punch trees without them, and axes do make it easier, but it's not like pickaxes. Well, you can't even get the ores without having a pickaxe. What we want to do is replace that little tree, some of these more little trees, so we can forest this area, put them around. So the left click is your destruct button, where we can sit here, take a block out, and your right click places blocks. And same thing as with trees, you're going to right click to place it. And you can destroy these. They'll go away by themselves though. So there's some coal. Oh lord, that's some lava. What you want to do if you can find some coal early on, that's great. Like, I can't get it out right now. Oh lord, there's a lot of coal. So we're gonna have to basically remember this place, and I'll get it out later. Don't think 4 logs is enough to start off with, so I'm gonna come over here, punch some more of these trees until I get enough to just barely be able to scrape by my first night. Basically, your first day here is just preparing for your first night, because nasty things come out at night. So you want to get as much wood as you possibly can without wasting all of your time. And if you can't find any coal within a reasonable amount of time, what you want to do is just get more wood so that you can make charcoal, which is why it's a lot easier to survive your first night here, because charcoal can act exactly like regular coal. You can make torches and stuff out of it. And used to be where you would first start out, you would not have you would have to find your own coal. So you want to keep checking on the sun often. It goes from east to west like it normally does. The clouds go north, so you can always keep track of which direction you're going. Um, uh, this is sand. That's dirt. This is some clay. Used to be really rare. It still is kinda rare. So you want to grab it when you can. You can make bricks out of it. This should be enough for now, but you want to remember where that is. So I normally don't like building my first house. I normally just dig it into a wall. Some more coal here. So what I'm gonna do is just gonna find a wall and start punching it, basically. Oh, fun. It's not very helpful. Ugh. You have the hearts at the bottom. If you fall like I just did, you'll start losing damage or taking damage. The only the only way you can heal it is by eating stuff, unless you're in peaceful mode, and then it just comes back naturally. So, oh lord. Kind of wasting a little bit of time here, but I think I'm gonna dig into this little chunk here. Trying to find a place that doesn't have this. Looks like I'm gonna have to, okay. So what I'm gonna have to do is make this into wooden planks. These are logs, these are planks. And then four of them in a pattern like that makes a crafting table. Now, when you first start out, you're gonna have a different little avatar here. Mine is a cactus. So, what we're gonna do is plunk this down here, and put two of these here, and then make sticks. And well, this acts exactly the same as your 2x2, but you have some more blocks here. What we want to do is put that there and make this in the shape of like a little pickaxe. As you saw, that is a hoe. You can make farm fields out of that. What we want is a pickaxe, so we can get cobblestone out of here and start building our first little house area. Don't really need much. You just need a little bit of room here to plunk your things down in. If you're planning on living here for a while, you can actually expand it some more, but normally what I do is I just make my first house a little outpost, then I end up living in somewhere else, normally, unless I get stuck outside, and then I'll spend a night or two in my little outpost. So, a nice little room here. So what we want to do is we want to left click on our craft box and hold it down until it destroys it, and we'll pick it up. We'll plunk it down right here. And what we want to do is we want to make doors for here so we can pass in and out, but nasty creatures can't. So what we're going to need is we're going to need 12 of these wooden planks. And we want to put them in this pattern so that they look like a door. And we'll make 2 of these. And we'll plunk them down right here. Okay, so we have doors. Now that I have a pickaxe, we can go and get some of this coal out. And I'll show you, if you don't find coal, I'll show you how to make charcoal. Normally, coal is not this easy to find, so we're just lucky today. I have 16 cobble, so I can make it a little better pick. And get out of here. Picks work best on stone and ores and such. There's shovels to be used on dirt, sand, gravel, clay, that kind of stuff. Axes are used for trees, craft boxes, and swords are used to kill things, and they get rid of leaves faster, but they take more damage when you do that. Now, a trick is you want to figure out which way the clouds are moving. Look for the sun. If you can't see it, like if you're underground or there's something blocking it, you can sit here and lag out. You can sit here and press F until the fog, you can change the fog quickly, and you can see where the sun's at, like through everything. So just a little thing there for you. Um, so what we want to do is come in here, now that we have our little bits of coal here, what you want to do is, to access this, you want to press I, which this is your inventory. So to make coal, or to make torches, you put a stick down, put a coal down, and you got a handy dandy little torch. And you want to put these around so that nasty monsters don't spawn around you, and you can put some around your house. Normally what I will do after I've been playing a little bit is make a whole walled area around my house and then light it up with torches so that no mobs can spawn or get in it, so it can actually work outside during the night. But it's getting night, so we want to hide in here and we want to work on another house. So we're going to be making a furnace. So what we're going to do is put these cobblestones that we got for mining the smooth stone in a block like this, and it makes a furnace. And we're going to take this and then plunk it down. And what you can do with this furnace is you can make smooth stone again, which is this, or you can make charcoal. And that's what we're going to do. So we're going to put that there, put two in there, put one of these, which we're going to be used as fuel, and you'll see this bar go across, and you'll see this go down. This is your fuel. This is how far it is in making the charcoal. So you have charcoal, you have coal. And we'll take this back. So you really don't need to find coal, but it's a waste of wood to use your charcoal as coal all the time. So those nasty things over there are spiders, and you can go out and say hi, but they'll basically bite your face off. So this is getting to your first night. I'll explain a little more later. There's a creeper over there. Try not to go get blown up by him later. So that's your first day basically. I'll see you guys later.